The first item of business this afternoon is time for reflection, and our time for reflection leader today is Father John Eagers of St James Roman Catholic Church in Renfrew. Father.
Thank you. Deputy Presiding Officer, members of the Scottish Parliament, thank you for the opportunity to address you today. All of us, I hope, have our heroes, not necessarily people whom we aspire to become like, but who inspire us to become better. One hero of mine is Nelson Mandela. It was once reported that a journalist said to him, "Mr. Mandela, people say that you are a saint," to which he replied, "I am not a saint, but rather a sinner striving to be a saint." Nelson Mandela was aware of his human frailties and wished to go beyond them, and in doing so, to grow in holiness. After being released from 26 years of imprisonment, he could have justifiably looked for revenge. Yet he chose to bring about peace and reconciliation for all people living in South Africa. He was a man of resilience and dignity who brought about immense change for his country and his people. This change was witnessed at the recent Rugby World Cup, won by a South African team captained by a black South African. Another hero of mine is Pope Francis. It's his compassion above all which makes him inspirational. Last year, the BBC followed a number of celebrities making a pilgrimage through Italy. When they arrived in Rome, they received an audience with Pope Francis. During the audience, Pope Francis listened to them and responded to their questions. When Stephen Amos, a comedian, said to Pope Francis, "As a gay man, I don't feel accepted," Pope Francis responded by saying, giving more importance to the adjective rather than the noun, "This is not good. We are all human beings and have dignity. It does not matter who you are or how you live your life. You do not lose your dignity." There are people that prefer to select or discard people because of the adjective. These people don't have a human heart. Pope Francis shows that it is in treating people with compassion and respecting their dignity that we act with dignity. It's this dignity that makes us all better and more joyful people. I hope that we are inspired by heroes to be better and happier people, but also that we, as people called to serve, will inspire others to become better and to be happier in the lives they lead, whoever and wherever they may be.